Hello students, Sairam. So today we will start revision. We have completed the portion for 7th standard. So we are going to start revision. First we'll start with chapter number 11, that is perimeter and area. You people are aware of this question paper pattern. Today I have discussed. You will have total marks 40 and these are the types of questions today we have discussed. And then today we will do some solving type of questions. In that you will get some diagram also and some questions where diagram will not be given. You have to solve it. In that options also will be there. You have to select the right option. But you need to solve those questions on a rough paper and then select the right answer. See, this is the first question. Area of a circle is 154 centimeters square. So here area of the circle is given and you have to find its circumference. So first what is given, we'll write area of the circle is 154 centimeters square. And we know the formula for area of the circle, that is pi r square. So pi r square is equal to 154. So in place of pi, we will write 22 upon 7 into r square is equal to 154. And then r square is equal to 154. This you will bring it to the other side. So it will become 7 upon 22. And then you will reduce this. When you reduce this, you will get 7. 7 into 7, that is 7 square. R square is equal to 7 square. So r will be equal to 7 centimeter. So why we have found this value? Because we want to find out the circumference, and in circumference you need to know the value of r. So the formula for circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. So you will write 2 into, in place of pi, 22 upon 7 multiplied by, in place of r we will write this value 7, and then we'll solve it. This 2 will be cut. You will get 22 into 2, 44 centimeter. Now next, another type of question. This is all a solving type of questions. The perimeter of a rectangular field is 240 meter. If its length is 90 meter, find its breadth and its area. So here what is given? Perimeter of the rectangular field is given. So let us write first. Perimeter of the rectangular field is equal to 240 meter. And you know what is the formula for perimeter of rectangle? That is twice L plus B. In this way you will write, that is equal to 240. Now this 2, when we will bring it to the other side, here it is multiplied. It will become division. So 240 divided by 2 will become 120. So you will get L plus B is equal to 120 meter. So now here you know the length. Length is 90. So in place of length we will write 90. 90 meter plus breadth is equal to 120 meter. And then this we will take it to this side, we'll bring it to this side. So it will become minus 90. 120 minus 90, you will get 30 meter. So we got this answer. Breadth is 30 meter. Now we have to find out the area. And area of the rectangular field, you know, L into B. So length we know, to 90 meter it is given in the question, and breadth we just now we have calculated 30 meter. So when you multiply this two value, you will get 2700 meter square. So the required area is equal to 2700 meter square. So you need to solve all these questions and then you will select the right option. Now next question, a wire of length 176 centimeter is first bent into a square and then into a circle. Now the question is, which one will have more area? So first we have to see this question. A wire of length 176 centimeter is first bent into a square. So first we will consider the first part, that is square. So we will write on the question, length of the wire is how much? 176 centimeter. And then side of the square we need to find, because this wire is first bent into a square. And you know the formula for finding out the side of the square. As you know, here length of the wire, total wire, that is 176 centimeter is used. So we will divide it, as a square has 4 sides, so we will divide it by 4. You can use the formula of perimeter of square. 4 into S is equal to, this is length of the wire, that is equal to 176, and then side is equal to 176 divided by 4, and then when you divide it you will get 44 centimeter. And now once you get the side, easily you can find out area of the square. So area of the square, you know, side into side. So 44 square. 44 into 44. So when you multiply, you will get 1936 centimeter square. Now the same wire is put it in that circle. It is again bent into the form of circle. Now see here, the next part we will use the formula for circumference. In the first case we have used the perimeter of the square, and here circumference. Circumference is nothing but it is the perimeter of the circle, and circumference of the circle is also the same value, that is 176 centimeter, because the same wire is turned into a circle. And then we'll use the formula in place of circumference. We'll write down the formula of circumference 2 pi r, that is equal to 176 centimeter. And then next step, you see 2 into, in place of pi, 22 upon 7 into r is equal to 176. Now this all values will take it to the other side. So it will become 176 into 1 upon 2 into 7 upon 22. So this we have to write in reciprocal form. And you can see this 2 has come here in the denominator. If you want, you can write 1 also here. And then when you solve it, you will get the value of radius as 28 centimeter. Now we need to find out the area of the circle. So area of the circle is pi r square, because we have to compare both the areas and we have to see which covers more area. So we'll substitute here in place of pi 22 upon 7 and r we got 28 into 28. So when we solve this, 7 4s are 28. When we solve it, we'll get 2464 centimeters square. So now you can compare both the areas. 2464 is greater than the area of the square, that is 1936 centimeters square. So we will write, hence the circle will have more area. Now this is diagram type of question. So you will be given a diagram. You have to find out the perimeter. Here you have to find out the perimeter of the figure given below. So we have to find out the perimeter of this figure. So first what you will do, you can see here perimeter of the given figure is circumference of the semicircle. You can see this is semicircle, half of the circle. So we call it as semicircle. So circumference, we need to find out circumference of, because we have to find out perimeter. So we have to find out the circumference of the semicircle plus this diameter. This is the diameter. So plus diameter. First we'll write in this way. Now circumference of the semicircle, you know, semicircle is half of the circle. So we know circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. So half of it will become, half of 2 pi r will be pi r. 2 will be cut, only pi r will be there. Pi r plus, this is the diameter. Diameter is, as you know, 2r, and here diameter is given 14. So then you can write here directly 14 also, because it is given, diameter is given, radius is not given, here directly diameter is given. So we can directly write 14, and in place of pi we'll write 22 upon 7 into radius, because half of 14 is 7. So you will write 7 here, radius is 7, 7 will be cut, 22 plus 14, answer is 36 centimeter. So the perimeter of this figure is 36 centimeter. Now next question, find the area of the shaded portion. Now we have to find out the area of this shaded portion. So this kind of questions we have done in the exercise. So this is an extra question. So you will see area of the rectangle. You can see here first this figure. This is in the form of a, you can see it is a rectangle. So first we'll find out area of a rectangle, which is L into B. So length is given as 14 and breadth is also 14. Whatever is the value given, we'll have to multiply. And then when you solve it, you'll get 196 centimeters square. And the radius of the semicircle, you can see this one is a semicircle, this one is also semicircle. There are two semicircles. So you can write together area of two equal semicircles. That will be 2 into half pi r square. Semicircles, this formula we will use, that is half of pi r square. So twice into half pi r square. So when you solve it, you will get pi r square, because when you complete this two, when you combine this two semicircle, you will get a full circle, that is pi r square. So here in place of pi, we will write 22 upon 7. R is 7 into 7. Radius is 7 into 7, and when you solve it, you'll get 154 centimeters square. Now what we have got, we know the area of this rectangle, we know the area of this two semicircles, so we have to subtract area to get the area of the shaded portion. So area of the shaded portion is equal to, we'll subtract both the areas. Area of the rectangle is 196 and area of both the semicircles we got 154 centimeters square. So both the areas will subtract, then we'll get the area of this shaded portion, that is 42 centimeters square. So there will be option, 4 options will be given. You will select this option as your answer. Now one more question. A rectangular park is 45 meter long. You can see this is a rectangular park which is 45 meter long and 30 meter wide. A path 2.5 meter wide is constructed outside the park, which is, you can see, 2.5 meter in width. Find the area of the path. So we need to find out the area of the path. So what you will do? You will first write down what is given in the question. Length is given. Length of this rectangular park is given, which is 45 meter. So, and then breadth also is given 30 meter. So first we'll find out the area of this small rectangle. So this is the small rectangle which is in the form of a park. So we'll write L into B, we'll solve it, we'll get 1350 meter square. Now what you'll do, you'll have to find out the area of the bigger rectangle. That means length of the park including the path. So what you're going to do, 45 plus 2, you can see both the sides 2.5 is added. So you can write directly like this, 45 plus 2 into 2.5. So it will become 45 plus 5, 50 meter. Similarly, breadth of the park also you have to do in the same way. 30 was the breadth, so plus 2 into 2.5, or you can write 2.5 plus 2.5. That way also you can do. So when you multiply this, you will get 5. When you add also 2.5 twice, you will get 5. So when you add this 30 plus 5, you will get 35 meter. So now we need to find out the area of the larger, that bigger rectangle. So that is area of the park including the path. So you will get 50. Here we got length as 50 and breadth as 35. So you will multiply this to value. When you multiply, you will get this area. Now we need to find out the area of the path. So area of the path is you have to subtract both the areas. That means we will have to subtract. First we'll write down this area of the park including the path minus area of the park. So these two areas, when we subtract, we'll get 400 meters square. So your answer is 400 meters square. So that is the area of the path. Now children, one more question. How many times a wheel of radius 28 centimeter must rotate to cover a distance of 352 meter? Here pi is 22 upon 7. So here what you will do, you have to find out how many times a wheel of radius this much must rotate. So we need to find out the circumference. First what we will write down what is given in the question. Radius of the wheel, that is equal to 28 centimeter. And then we need to find out circumference because it is covering a distance of this much, 352 meters. So circumference of the wheel first we have to find out. So circumference of the wheel is 2 pi r, 2 into 22 upon 7 into 28. And when you solve it, you will get 176 centimeter. Now distance to be covered is 352 meter. Now here you can see the unit is in centimeter and here it is in meter. So this you have to see, you have to make the units same, equal. So we will multiply 352 by 100. As you know, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So you will get this also. This will be, you will get in centimeter. There is a printing mistake here. It will give you 300 and you will get here, you will multiply this too. So you will get 35,200 centimeter. And then now what you will do? You have to find out number of rotation made by the wheel to cover the given distance. So you need to divide. So when you divide this value 35,200 by 176, that is the circumference of the wheel, you will get 200. So hence the required number of rotations, that means 200. The wheel will rotate 200 times to cover this much distance, the distance what we have calculated. So this will be the correct answer. Children, this kind of questions you solve. This kind of questions will be of 2 marks each. So practice by writing on a paper in your rough notebook again and again, so that you should not make any careless mistake. That's all for today. Thank you.